Alright, we have one more to add to our pictures of hands and feet. And we can make them different sizes. Alright, we went to Wally World today, and I got me another owl. This one is most indefinitely thicker. So, I'm going to like that. It'll go through the material easier. And I finally got me another pattern for my shoes. It's been a long time, and I sent my pattern to somebody. It doesn't matter. And I finally remembered. I remembered. That's awful strange. So I got me another pattern. I seen one for a bear, because I want to be able to get another pattern for the bear, but they didn't have them, so I didn't get them. Alright, so now we need our junk, and I'm hoping I have everything together. I want to make sure I put newspapers down, because I don't want it getting on my junk here. Alright. So, yeah, the cat laid on it. The cat decided it wanted to put its little stuff on here. So, what can I say? The cat had fun with it. But now this one should have a piece of paper. Yeah, right there it is. Alright. I got him to write down Amelia's name and everything. Now, I want... Now, this is water paint, because water paint won't hurt a child. So we're going to lay this one. This right here is a 12 and a half by 12 and a half. Yep, 12 and a half by 12 and a half. And kind of get it in the middle. It don't have to be perfect or anything, but we're going to mark it. And it don't matter if it's permanent marker or what. And when you go to sew it, it's not going to show. Alright, now I want chalk, because chalk I can work around the chalk. Get this, and it will wear off. Let's get the blue. I want to go at least a half an inch on this side. And I want to go a half an inch on this side. So that way I will have room, come on, to put her name right down the middle. Let me go get one of those, because I want to kind of put them the same. Alright, this right here is Audrey's. Now, we have Audrey's name down the middle, and that's where we want to put this one at, which will be Amelia. Alright, and then we have the date that we done it, and the date that she was born. And that's the way we want to do it. Alright, I need to kind of like go up and go ahead and get this right here done. 2 inches right here, and then I'm going to want to go about 2 inches up here, so as we can put her name and all. So now, yeah, I think that right there ought to do it. And let's see how many. Amelia. I think I'm gonna want it bigger than these little bitty tiny letters. Let's go back to the drawing board. And let's see what we got. These are a little bit bigger. These are big. This right here is big enough. Alright, let's see if we can't get these back down in here. Out of my way. Alright, so now then, what we're going to do is we're going to go I think they're like an inch. Okay, they're an inch and a half. Say an inch and a half. So AMEILA. So about, let's see, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you want it about, oh God, no, that right there won't put the half in there. Alright, 6, and then there's 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And how many inches we got here? Cut less than that. So I think that's not gonna work out. Really. We're just gonna start right here at the top. And I'm pretty sure it's gonna work. And all I want to do is just draw the letter out so I can paint over it. A. Now, if you take your last letter, put it on the top one, and you put down your second one. I don't want permanent marker. M. Then we have an E. Line it up at the top. E-I. L. And then A. Ooh, I should have went up just a little bit. Okay, this right here, put it right on the line, like L. There it is, so I barely made it. I should have went up more. But there it is. Alright. Keep that out for the numbers. Now, I want to take and move everything out of the way. I don't want to lose my paper. Right here on that. No, it ain't either. Come on. Right here. There we go. I won't lose that. Alright. Go up. And I ran out of that paint. That's all I had to put that together. Alright. I'm going to start off with a little bit at a time. If I need more, I can do more. But other than that, we're going to start off with a little bit. And we can throw away the paintbrush as we go. Why don't you empty that sometime, Sandy? I don't know. Alright, I'm going to get this little one. But yeah, right there, I hardly have anything in it. It's okay. We can handle it. Oh yeah, this right here is going to work. Alright. Alright. I'm going to let this dry, and then I'll come back and put on the other dates. I want to make sure that it looks good, and I'm satisfied with my brush. I think it looks good, and I am satisfied with it. But I want to make, really good and sure that that's what I want. Alright. We're going to let it dry. Alright, let's see what we can do. It ain't all the way dry, but I'm going to go ahead and finish it. Now, I want today's date, which is not doing any good if I do not have today's date. Hey, Rick, what's today's date?
Today's date?
The 12th?
I think so. 14th.
The 14th of 23. Alright, so let's get our middle one, which would be 14, and I can't lay that down there. Let's see what we can do. We're going to put the middle one right underneath her name. Alright. And then we have the 4. How am I going to do this without touching it? There we go. There's the 14. Alright, now we're going to want like a little dash in here. So what I do is I take and I have my eye and I put my dash there, and I'll put my half of my dash here, and then that way it has the dash. Alright, then we want 23. Should I put 2023? Yeah, I have hers that way. Okay. 2. Oh. I can make it a little bit darker so I wasn't able to. Okay, and now we want 23. Ah, Sandy, why did you do that? Stuck your hand right in it. Okay. I'm gonna have to let it dry before I put her birthday on. Alright, now, and then we want 12 up here. So we're gonna put the 2 first. Two. Alright, now 1. Oh look, I'm going to use my eye because I used my eye on that one. It's got a 1 right here, but I'm going to use that one. Alright, now, let's see if I can't put this on. I wished I'd have done her birthday, wrote it all out, and then painted everything. That would have been easier. I ain't made one in a while. I'd have to look at all my... This right here was August the 8th of 21. Now, it's what, 2 years ago? From Audrey. I think Audrey was the last one that I did. And I want to make sure my, when I go to do this, that they're at least 6 months old. Because if they happen to get the paint in their mouth, it ain't going to hurt them. But that would have been nice to have it when she just come out of the hospital. But I think out there had been too small. I really do. I think it would have been too small. There we go. I think this is turning out really cool. I'm liking it. But I did like the other ones too because of my grandbabies. And I don't know if I made Fury one or not. And Fury is Heather's husband's other daughter from another marriage. So, and I don't want to leave her out just because she's not related to Heather or anything. She's just a stepdaughter. But I don't want to leave that child out if I can. So me and Rick's going to talk to Heather and find out. I think I made her one, but I didn't make one to keep myself because she was not staying with them. But, there we go. Alright. Let's throw that, and yeah, I think I'm going to wait on that one because it would, I don't know, maybe not. Let's see if I can start it anyway and check it out. Alright, here's her birthday. We're going to start with the middle numbers, which is an 8. Alright, now let's do the half, which I want right out here. Okay, let's go to the other side. Alright, number 5. But we may be able to do it. Of 20. Alright. This right here is a whole lot easier. And then 23. Yeah, now I can leave it here during the day, all day today, and let it dry. Alright. I have a feeling I ought to put the 2 right here. Oh well, I'm not going to worry about it. It's not that big of a deal to me. As long as I have it to where I know that my baby has one. And I think it's pretty. So I'm happy with it, I reckon. Alright. Looks like we have it done. Like I said, I wish I'd have brought it down and put the 2 here and kind of evened it up. But I'm not going to get mad about myself because it's too late. Alright. I'm going to let this dry for the rest of the day. Alright. I would say that this right here is dry enough. So we're going to take... Been here all day. It's night outside. Alright, now, I want to take... I don't know why I did that. It needs to go back in here. So I don't lose it like I'm getting ready to. Alright, come on, get in there. Alright. What I want to do now is I want to level that up. Ooh, that is an inch. We're going to leave it. Now, each side. Okay, come on, get over there. I want to put a ½ inch around it so that we will have us a good sew line. And that means I need to fix, let's see, finish this first. I gotta fix the other one the same way. Okay. I want to go on up with it because we don't want to cut up there. We want to leave it. Well, that ain't that pretty. Okay, make it darker. Alright, now, I want to trim around this because we need okay, ooh, gotta work on my rug. Hardy car. Alright, I want to get the other piece like this. Now, what I want to do is find that other piece. Nope, that's not it. Da-da-da. There it is. Alright. I'm going to lay it down. And I'm going to lay this one down right on top of it so I can get it the same size. There we go. Well, if it will. Okay, there's that. Alright, now, on this right here, I want to put my legs. I should have already put that back up, but I didn't. Lazy. Okay. I want to start down here at the bottom. And I don't need two, I only want one right now. So get this. And let's see. We're going to start right here. And we are going to sew it on backwards. All the way around. I forgot something very important. I need to sew this down. And I need to do it on this one too. So, here we go on it. Alright. I have it done. I got something down here in my feet. I can't move. Alright. So now I have this one and this one. Now I gotta have something to hang it by. So I think I'm just gonna take this and get me enough to hang it. And then that way, and I want to put it this away, which will go right here. And then we'll go back up this way. That should give it enough to hang it. And in that way. Oh, come on. There. Alright, let's see if we can't put this back up now. I said, why not use this? This will work just fine. Just need something to hang it. Alright, come on, don't do that. Okay. So, let's stick us a pin in, and we're going to stick us another pin in. I want to make sure that I can see my pin so I can pull them out. Now we're going to take this one and we're going to put it down and we're going to pin it all the way around so that we can put it together. Now you can see where we sewed on this side, and we want to keep that up where we sewed at. I'm really messing up. I need to sew my handles down first. I wonder if I should go from over here to over here. No, I'm going to go right here. Yeah, I think that would be the smart thing to do. Put our handles down first. I don't know. I stopped on it. That was my problem. Is I stopped. Oh, come on, don't do that. Alright. I'm known to do things wrong very well much so. Alright. Let's start here. And I want to go right down where I had my seam before, where I had sewed before. Alright, now then we have this done, and we're going to want to turn it around. Oh, come on. Now we have lace around it. I'm not worried about cutting it because it will show more of a round, and I like that better. Alright, and now then this right here will go down. Now the best thing to do right here is just to sew it down. Alright, now we have this right here. We got the right there. I think that looks pretty good. Alright, let me get rid of this. Check another one. Put it up. Okay. Move this out of the way. Now I have this. So if I can't kind of like lay it down. Now, I want to take this one and find, I want to cut it. Cut it down a 1/2 inch And I hope that's going to be enough. Alright. Now, what we're going to do this time is see if it will go right down in here. The strings. So we can't get rid of them. Alright. And there we go. Now that is done. And here is Audrey's. That is so cool. Okay, I have one for each baby. Alright, we'll see y'all next time. How to donate to Poor Man's Sewing. You come right here to the picture of the quilt and you hit it, and then you come down to About, and then you scroll up, Donate to Poor Man's Sewing, and thank you very much.